Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 14 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add in the materials. Now we're gonna continue working on this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to add the materials for this. And what I'm gonna do is it will be another metal. So I'm gonna use brushed aluminum, and then reflectedness I'm going to increase, and then the grayness of it. I'm setting it like that, and then I'm gonna leave it looking like this. And then for this part, I'm just going to put this one the same one as this. Or I could just make it because this one got changed. This is paint 10. And then this one was added as asphalt. It shouldn't be like that. Should be still white. So that's good. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And then the reflectiveness of this one, I'm going to increase a bit. And a little bit darker. I'm going to select this one as well and put down the scale a bit. And then this one, I want the color to be a little bit grayish. So now, another important thing to do is go to settings. Here, we're going to turn on parallelism. That's one of the important things to do. Visual effects, go to color grade, change this to blue tint, and then here under lighting, let's turn on sky dome, and then we need to click right here under more, and then go to low sun, and then overcast. We can do cloudy as well. So for overcast and cloudy, let's do number 5. So wait for it to process, and then let's do the rotation. So usually I like to rotate it about there. Let's try low sun cloudy 6, which is my favorite. And as you can see, it looks much better. I'm also going to scale this a bit. I want to scale that a bit like that. I'm just changing the scale. I want to try number 4 and how it reflects. So go back here, lighting, go to more, and then drop number 4. So number 4 looks nice as well. I want to try number 1. So let's do this. Number 1, low sun cloudy. And then the reflection of the sun above the house. Intensity, increase it a bit. And then we have more here. By changing the ambient, all the details will be shown. Go back here. We can change the exposure and then the white balance. I usually put it down a bit and then do this sun intensity down. Pull down the ambient a bit. And then the white balance a bit. So that's perfect. So next thing, the location. I usually put this one to none. And then make sure to keep on saving it. Because the next part is we're going to add in some trees and some grass. So now let's go back here. Click this one. Select the floor. And then once selected, you need to go on the right side on your scene graph. It will highlight the floor that you selected right here. Right click on that and then isolate on and off. Once we have that, we were able to add in grass by selecting context, vegetation paint, go back here, click on the grass, and then we're going to add in some grass. Let's add this one. Select this one so that you can change the density. After you selected that, you can now select here and then you'll be able to change the diameter. You will need to do that so that because this one, once this is selected, you cannot change the density and vice versa. So now we could just increase this so that we could just keep on adding around the area right here and then just spread it out. And then once you finish, you just need to press escape, and then we have our grass right here. Select the bottom, right click again here, and then isolate. What we could change here is the type of grass that you're seeing. So you need to go back, go to materials, ground, nature, and then let's change it to grassy, so that at least now it looks much realistic and it looks much better. Things that we're gonna change or we're gonna add is some detailed grass or some bushes. Let's use agave for this one. But this one is too big, so let's make it smaller. Just good enough. And then you can just turn left by using your WSID. You can maneuver, hold on shift, and then drag and drop. And then the spacing will be 0.7 each, and then the number of plants that you want to add. So that one's too much, so we need to just delete this one. And maybe the one right here as well. So that looks good. What we could add here, let's go down. Let's add in some tropical plants. So let's add this. This is too big though. Let's add this one right about here in front. And then what we could do is we could make it smaller like that. Let's add it right here beside this wall, and then just keep on adding this one right there. And then here we could just turn this one around. And then this one, let's add the same height. And then this one, let's add this one as well. And then this one, this big one should be at the back here. Let's select all of this and then make it big. And then let's add more king palm. Right on this side. And then let's change the exposure a bit. What we could do is we could have it looking like that. Or what we could do is we can have a background. Location, background, like a mountainous background. So that's good. And then let's add in some bushes here. Let's add in some bamboos right here. Let's put this one at the background. And then let's put this one more, some random. And then on this side as well. And then now I'm just gonna select different kinds of trees and then put it randomly around here. And let's not forget to add trees in front. That will reflect the house or the glass. So I'm just adding randomly. I just want to change some of the heights here because it looks like everything is being done. I'm just randomly increasing some of the heights here. And that looks good. I just want to change the exposure a bit, because there's some instances that it is shining too bright. Just want to double check this one. What's the color that I assign? Okay, so that looks nice. I'm going to change the weather. Let's see if we could. If it looks better if it's winter time. So it's not. I want to see if there's a change in the color of the trees. So it looks like some of them did. So I'll change it like that, so that's not always green. And then let's open up some of them. So let's put some spacing. And then I just mistakenly press that. But now we can just save. And in the next video, I'm gonna show you guys how to create video and then image on this. So thank you for watching and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.